The AIDS hoax, another hoax put on the American people.
Resembling a normal life, I accepted that and went on to become a public speaker and educator for some local AIDS organizations here. And about a year and a half into my public service, I ran into some information that caused me to question what I was told, and shortly thereafter I had the personal experience of testing indeterminate, positive, negative, and positive, which really set me wondering what was going on. And the book is a result of my exploration of information that I guess you could say is outside of the mainstream.
Can you get the book for free, or do you have to pay for it? If you have to pay for it, she has found a way to make money. Amy is not making money. Amy gave me this knowledge for free. I just went to make sure that it was real, that it was true. I needed to know, not just to believe what Amy was saying, because back then I was into my beliefs. I had started deleting them, but it was not deleted as it is today, where I know I have to have none. I must have none on either side. None. I must not be a part of the word believer. I must not even be part of the word non-believer. I did not find that out until I went traveling last night.
But it's totally founded in scientific, medical, and epidemiological fact. And that's what I put together because I felt it was really important to share that with people, not just people who test positive, because the whole idea of HIV and AIDS affects everyone's lives. It shapes everyone's worldviews and factors into their decisions about a lot of things. So it's kind of a book for everyone, but most especially for people who tested positive, to give them a chance to learn what I refer to as the other side of AIDS information, and to possibly do what I do, which is to live healthy, medication-free, and normal existence with good health and a beautiful family, and, good things coming my way.
What is the impact of testing HIV positive? What is the impact? Wow.
People who work with cancer patients have known for a long time, and it's well documented.
No, he is another guy. See? He is another guy. Certain names they like. Now, he is also on the mic right now. But he is a god here. He leaves off his last name as being a god, and now his surname. He becomes not just a god, but he becomes a kick-ass god. Why? Because he is PhD. And he is the president, and when I say president, he is the ID that they have pre-sent. So he has been pre-sent to me. To me. I don't know about you, but to me, he has been pre-sent to ID whatever is going on dealing with health education. CIA. Also, the cat in the hat. Because the cat in the hat is the one who gives us our education. If you research the Catholic religion, you will see they were the first religion, and so much other things came out of that. And there was also a Michael who fought against them. And the Catholic people killed. Oh my goodness gracious! You should read the book. I forget the name, but there was a priest named Michael. Oh, Martin Luther. It was Martin Luther who fought against him. But the book wasn't about Michael the priest, and Michael the priest told on them. And I also was doing the science of Harmabib as he was telling. So now we have another God on the mic. He is 2 times the God of the rest, I guess, right now. He comes in as a kick-ass God with 2 L's. He also has 2 E's. He has whatever it is, he's going to tell me something that is piled higher and deeper. A PhD. I was supposed to go and see what that was, but I didn't, and I forgot what it is. Now, in health also, they will eat on us. And don't they eat on our health? They give us all kind of medications. Wow. They gave me medication one time and I took it. People say I had a trip. I went on a trip. I did not like that. No. I was trying to get to the bathroom. Oh, goodness gracious. And I put my finger down my throat. Once I got to the bathroom, it seemed like it took me an hour to get to the bathroom. But it didn't. But it seemed like it took me an hour. I stuck my finger all the way down my throat. I tried to stick my fist down my throat to get that shit out of my body. What had I done? That's when they told me I was depressed. And after that, that is when my entities, they came back. From me being 11 years old, maybe they guided me here, guided me there. But when I took that pill, they all came back. Wow. I used to study. I would get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It would not take my head out of the book until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I would swear it is only like 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. And my children, when I think it's 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, this is when I hear them. And so I say, oh, so what do you guys want for breakfast? And they be like, breakfast, Ma? We already ate breakfast. It's almost time for dinner. It's 4 o'clock. And that was the first night they came back. And then I would keep doing it. And I began to study like never before. But only studying on me. And like the Greek people and what they did to my people. You know? My history, my ancestors. Never studying like going outside to see this man's name or Robert's name or that. No. But now I do. Because I know they are invisible and they were fucking with my mind. And I do not allow mind fucks to go on in my head. That is called rape. They should go to prison for rape. The rape of everyone's mind. Whoever has a patent on this bullshit, they should go to jail. Whoever is benefiting, getting money for it, they should go to jail. All the handlers in the music industry, they should all go to prison. All of them need to be locked up, just like they put them in prison before, and lock their crazy motherfuckers up in them caves.
People, after getting their prognosis, die faster than the cancer actually kills them. And this acceleration is based on their emotions. And when a person is told they're HIV positive, what I see happening is, I invented a term to describe it, the AIDS zone.
He said he invented a term to describe it.
The AIDS zone is a collection of very toxic emotional states. And these emotional states are both intense and chronic. So a person's told they're positive, and then they're experiencing intense fear, intense shame, intense guilt, intense feelings of helplessness and hopelessness. And this combination of these intense emotions in and of itself could knock out and undermine their natural defenses. And then I notice a pattern. Within a period of time in the AIDS zone, you would see people and they stopped eating. They stopped sleeping regularly. They stopped taking care of themselves. And you began to notice that there was this pattern emerging where getting sick and dying was the only thing they could think of.
Once you are tested, you're programmed to think.
Now, his name is Wen Stone. He is melanated, and here, the melanated man is the stone that the builders rejected. But he is Zulu. He does not have a slave name as we do. But he is Wen. Not just Wen, but Wens. Like he has more than one Wen. One. Although there is only one here. But that is a plus sign. I am only saying this because he is a melanated man. And he wins. And no match. HIV positive since 1990. No match. This is 2000 they are doing this.
Any disease that you get, you're going to die, you know. And if someone just coughed, we used to joke and say, it's AIDS, you know. At one time in January 1993, so many of my friends were getting sick and some dying that I actually left the place and came to South Africa to sort of get away from that environment, which was like everybody's expecting that you must die.
I went and got drunk several times.
His name is Poindexter. Rex Poindexter. And I do think he is gay. Poindexter.
I cried. I had to force myself to tell a friend. I thought it was over. I was in my mind prepared for death.
He was in his mind prepared. In his mind. I was in my mind prepared. He was not in his mind. The people who told him he had AIDS, they were in his mind. He had their thoughts, not his. Like the first woman, she had her thoughts. She did not fuck with the medicine. Melanated man, he had his thoughts, but he has their thoughts. So he is not in his mind. Actually, he is out of his mind, and someone else is in there.
Death and disease and no love, never being touched or kissed again. Just becoming a horrible, walking dead person.
I mean, it couldn't be spread. It had to be contained within.
Now, Chris and Wanda Joe. I guess they don't want to give up their last names, but they are sisters. And Chris, HIV positive in 1997. And she has been on and off the meds.
Me and not go on beyond me. And there was a lot, there was a lot of ostracizing of me because of that.
Well, we were so careful. We had to maintain the family integrity, which meant that both Paul and I, her husband and I, had to survive. We could not get the virus. We had to be extremely careful. So when Chris would cut her leg, we'd have to run and put a bandage on it. Don't spread the blood around. Don't let anybody touch it. We wouldn't double dip into a bowl of salsa, afraid that maybe that's the way we can pass it. We bleached everything. Everything.
And she said she bleached everything. Now, I am in Houston, and I know someone in Houston. We are friends. He is actually a friend of my friend. She is a longtime friend of mine. He is her friend, so of course we become friends too. So my friend, and we used to go over to his house. And so now he tells her he meet this girl, and we are so, overjoyed that he meets somebody, right? So next thing we know, we find out she has AIDS. And now we go to his house, and he is bleaching everything. He thinks he can have sex with her with a condom. Guess what he died from? So they say AIDS. My baby son, the last one I had, he is a condom baby. He broke the condom. So condoms do not work all the time.
Got bleached. Everything was always constantly turned into the erotic.
Yes, that's the way it was at his house. He was constantly bleaching things. And his house just smelled like bleach. And man, I did not want to use the bathroom at his house. So finally I told Tata, I don't want to go anymore. You can go to his house, but I don't want to go anymore. Tata is also dead.
That we hated.
She did not die from AIDS.
Because both Paul and I had to survive this thing for the kids' sake.
For the kids' sake.
Getting back to that very first time, that fateful time I go into the...
His name is Leonardo Ramirez.
to the free clinic
Almost like America, huh? Wow.
to get tested for HIV. I walk in fine, and they tell me, you have a fatal disease. And I thought, it's almost like you go there to get one. It's as if you're fine, and you walk in, and then they tell you, you have a fatal disease, and you're going to die. Starting from 1986, when I tested...
His name is David Fink. Oh, they do have names. I can have so much fun with their names, but I won't.
I've always felt perfectly fine. I mean, there have been psychological factors associated with being diagnosed with a fatal illness, but I've never actually felt sick. So I would go to the doctor feeling perfectly healthy.
out of my mind, because the fact that I would have my blood drawn and they would count my T cells would potentially tell me that I was that much closer to death.
Bone pointing is a phenomenon where
Here he goes again. Michael, who tells us how we are supposed to look at this, because he made up a way to describe it. He invented it, a way to describe it. So now we must believe what this little pink bastard is saying.
Aboriginal groups, there's a belief that someone in the
There's the word. There's the belief. You must believe first, before they can put the curse on you.
group has the power of life and death. And if a member of the group breaks a taboo, this person has the power to hex them and kill them by pointing a bone. Now, this bone killed many, many believers.
It killed who? Many, many believers. So if you believe you have AIDS, AIDS will kill you.
Later on, when the missionaries came and when the Europeans came, and
They missionaries and Europeans, a polite way of saying it. When the barbarians and the brutish beasts begin to murder people across the earth, that is what he should say. He wants to be cute.
these people were conquered, they pointed their
And if they conquer you, what did Dr. Valentine say? If they conquer you, that means that you are supposed to give them your mind. In their little minds, they think, because they conquer your people, now your mind, my mind, our mind belongs to them. What the fuck?
bones at the missionaries. They pointed their bones at the soldiers. It had no power.
It had no power. Why not?
Because the power of the bone was in the belief. And what made it work is
The power of the bone was only in the belief. That means it gets into your mind, and now you think as they want you to think, that will harm you. Like he was